Hello everyone, and we're back to grade 7 technical requirements for piano. Like I said, I'm trying to take this video in one go, but it is quite warm and exhausting, so if I stop and we start another day, you probably won't notice. That's okay. So we are going to do, following up with the first video, we're going to do the F major, F minor, and hopefully A flat major and G sharp minor as well. And that's the next two, I guess, that we have on my list. So we did this page and we did that page, and we're now on F major. So F major is 1 flat. It's actually related to D minor, which is very nice. I guess that's why they picked that one as your next one for grade 7. F major starts, that's an F. You can read it if you'd like, but like I said, I don't really like reading notes, and I know that's the same for a lot of people, so we'll just take a look at the key signature and do it based on the sound, and I guess by copying me. So B flat. The important thing for F major though is I guess the fingering is different, so you should be a little bit more careful when you read it, or just follow me more carefully. This is your group of 4. Then it's your group of 3, and then your group of 4 again. So it alternates, but before all the other scales were group of 3 and then group of 4. The reasoning for that is, of course, the black keys, which exist earlier on, and in an uncomfortable way, if you were to try to turn 1, 2, 3, it's over here. That would be your group of 4, and that's kind of not comfortable. So instead, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you finish 1, 2, 3, but you finish on finger 4 instead of 5. So group of 3, group of 4, and that's F major. Your left hand actually doesn't have that problem, so you won't be changing your fingering. This is the same fingering as all the other scales that we've talked about. This is 5, the group of 4, group of 3, group of 4, group of 3. Basically, all white keys, 1 black key on the B flat, and that is the 4th step. So if you put them together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's F major. Okay. So following along the lines of how we learned C minor, you're changing 2 notes, which is in the group of 5, nothing except for finger 3. And then in the next note, instead of the 6th note being white, it goes down. Okay. So we do 1, 2, 3, 6. 7 stays the same, whatever it was, which is E natural. Sorry, I forgot to show you the book. So let's go back up to the book and take a look and see what exactly I did related to the key signature. So F minor harmonic has 4 flats because it's related to, happens to be the next scale. That's fun. Anyways, A flat major. So F minor harmonic is related to A flat major, and like I said, you can read it if you like. A lot of flats, 1 natural, a lot of flats, 1 natural. But that just means that we have, let's take a look again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so those 2. And officially it would have been this one and this one. But in the harmonic form, the 7th is raised. So the only note that really changed from A flat major was this note, or from F minor natural. Anyways, I don't like to do it that way, and I like to do it rather based on the comparison between F major and F minor. So I know it's a little bit confusing for some people, but I hope this helps. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you have 1 note change in the first group. Then your other note change is actually the 6th note instead of being white. That would have been an F major. You change this one, just that one. So now we start like F major. 1, 2, 3 changes. 4, 5 stay the same. 6 changes, but 7. The important thing is that the harmonic note, the 7th note, is the same as the major, and also it's only a half step away from the tonic, the first note. So that's kind of how all of your harmonic scales are shaped, and if you can remember that, it makes life just a little bit easier. And that's F minor harmonic. So F minor melodic, you can look at, of course, the notes again if we go all the way back up here. And it is, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those two are flat. And then now on the way up, it's all canceled. And it actually sounds just like the ending for F major. On the way down, it flips back to exactly what the key signature says. 1, 2, 3, 4 flats. And it's those same 4 flats that are in A flat major. Okay, so let's go do that. F major again was all white here. So F minor is again 1, 2, the 3 changes, but these stay the same. So step 1, 2, 3. Step 4 is the same. Step 5 is the same. 6 and 7 are all the same as F major. On the way down, you toss the 7 and the 6 back down. And that's F minor melodic. Okay, so let's start from the beginning again. F major, F minor harmonic, then F minor melodic, and we'll go through them one more time. And that's F major. Here is F minor harmonic. And here's F minor melodic. And that's all of the Fs. So the next one on the list is A flat major and G sharp minor harmonic. So if you look at the keyboard, let's see, A flat is this note and G sharp is also this note. So we can still learn it based on the same kind of principle, switching from A flat major to A flat minor, which is very rare, which is why they call it G sharp minor instead. But we'll start by looking at the notes. So let's go all the way back up. And A flat major is here. Sorry about the sun. It is quite sunny today, which is why I'm feeling very warm. So if I stop the video recordings sooner, I think you'll understand why it is very, very hot. We have A flat major, has 4 flats. So, I mean, I can show you where they are, but I think it's a little bit easier on the keyboard. So it's A flat, B flat, and then D flat, E flat. That's in order, or in the correct order based on when they appear, based on the circle of fifth, is B flat, E flat, A flat, and then D flat. But let's look back here instead. Okay, A flat major. Here's A, here's A flat. These are the first 2 flats, A and B. Oh, so I guess the fingering changes here. I could have gone over that, but I didn't notice until I just showed you. So if you see here, we've got black keys. So you don't really want to start finger 1, 2, 3 here. That's really uncomfortable. You just kind of put your finger 1 on the C. And I like A flat major because A flat major is actually the same fingering as C major. But, you know, you start on A flat instead. So you group of, it doesn't really matter, but this is a group of 4. It's easier to just start 2, 3. And then this is your group of 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like C major. And then you turn and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it sounds really weird when you don't start on A flat, but that's the fingering. So and that's A flat major, the right hand. So as you can see, the fingering is kind of strange. So the left hand fingering will also be kind of different. I'm putting my hands where they belong based on instinct. I don't really know, but let's figure it out together, okay? So you always want to do your groups of 3 and your groups of 4. The right hand made a lot of sense. Pretty sure it's the same as the C major scale as well. So your first is, we're pretending this is finger 5, and this is your group of 4. So anyway, so it's group of 3 to start, 3, 2, 1. Then group of 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you finish. As you can see, I don't practice that one. Hitting a lot of wrong notes there. Let's try that again. Maybe I'm going a little too fast for myself and maybe for you guys too. So let's go one more time, a little slower. A flat major is 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. So group of 3, group of 4. And then this one is technically your group of 4, but you can hit it with whichever finger you like because you finish. The closest one is finger 2. So that's the one they probably wrote in the book as well, 2. And that's how you group them. So because it's actually the same as your C major fingering, you can kind of just pretend it's C major with these extra flats. So if it's C major, this is your group of 4, and then this is your group of 3. And that is A flat major. Okay, so the next one would be A flat minor, or as we said, G sharp minor, which is the same notes. So G sharp is this one, same as A flat. And the notes are, if we remember the way that I talked to you about it before, the 3 and the 6 change. So here's the third note, supposed to be C, but now it's this note. But the other ones stay the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, except for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6th note was here, but now it's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 was originally here anyways, so it stays. And sorry, I forgot to show you, so let's go back up to the book and take a look. So it's super sunny. Let's go here. G sharp minor has tons of sharps. And so it's G sharp, A sharp, B, and C are normal. Oh, sorry, C sharp exists. My bad, is like the second sharp. I don't know how I missed that. Anyways, so G sharp, A sharp, B natural, C sharp, D sharp, E natural, F double sharp is basically G, and then G sharp. Okay, well, let's go back. G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F double sharp, and G sharp. That's if you read it. I do not like reading it. I would much rather do it based on A flat major. A flat major is comfortable. A flat major is easy. G sharp minor is very, very, very similar. So A flat major, 2 notes change. The third one, that's this one, and the 6th one, that's this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're done. And actually, the fingering is the same as the A flat major scale. Sorry. Group of 3, group of 4. Group of 3, group of... Sorry, that ends on a group of 4, but finishes 3. I think I've mixed it up. So this is group of 4, but finish 3. So then you do 3 again. 4. Okay, so that is the right hand. The left hand is this one. So kind of like C major, it was here, but now the note is there, and this would be your group of 4. So 1, 3, group of 4. And this, sometimes I hit finger 3, sometimes I hit finger 2. It doesn't really matter because you're finishing. 2. And that's it. And that's my practicing for the day. Hopefully that's enough to try hands together. Good luck me. So hands together, the video kind of wobbles because I don't know if you know, but we're on a selfie stick right now. And that's always a little bit unpredictable. So let's do this. Oh, I already messed up. My bad. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I was playing there. Let's try again. Definitely messed up on the fingering there, but I made it back to the bottom. So if you mess up on the fingering, that's okay. You will learn, you will pick it up. And just good luck. Okay, so that's harmonic. Melodic is the same idea. Sorry, this video is getting a little bit longer because I guess it's a little bit harder than the other ones. So melodic, let's go back to the book. Here is melodic. Okay, so if you're reading them, there's all your sharps. G sharp, A sharp, B natural, C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, which is F, F double sharp, which is G, and then G sharp again. Okay, good. All right, but let's go back and do it based on A flat major because I love A flat major. A flat major is the best. G sharp minor, not my friend. Okay, A flat major. You change the third note, which is this one. Now the sixth note also changes and the seventh note. So 1, 2. 6 was here, is now here, which is actually just the regular ending of A flat major. The only note that's different is this one. Okay, let's start over. 1, 2, 3. 6 and 7 are just like A flat major. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the way down, these two notes go back to the natural form of the G sharp minor scale. So they go from here to here, which is a half step and a half step. And then all the rest of the notes stay the same. I already forgot what I'm doing. Here. And that is G sharp minor melodic. Okay, left hand, same idea, same fingering, and we do 1, 2, 3, that's the third note. 4, 5, the sixth and the seventh note were here in the natural form, in the melodic form it goes up. On the way down, those two notes, which is really hard to show because it's a turn, go here. So the fingering here actually changes, doesn't it? I'm not sure exactly what I did with my fingers, but let's review. Okay, so this was originally your group of 4. On the way down, this becomes your group of 3. Oh, maybe it stays the same after all. Let's check again. 1, 2, 3. This is your group of 4. This is your group of 4. Nope, totally wrong. My bad. So it looks like we switch your groups over here when it's black keys. You can follow the book for the fingering. I'm doing it by instinct. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to try that one more time. I know what I'm doing, but at the same time, I'm not sure how to explain it. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3. That's harmonic. This is melodic. On the way down, it turns. Yes, it does. This was originally your group of 4, but now it's your group of 3. It's just what's more comfortable. It's what the book says. And like I said, I'm so sorry. I'm doing it by instinct. I hope that was helpful. We'll go over all of those scales one more time. A flat major was here. Technically group of 3 first. That's A flat major. Okay, A flat minor, G sharp minor harmonic. I messed up the fingering. Okay, so those are the notes, not the fingering. I'm so sorry. Hopefully that was helpful either way. And now we do G sharp minor melodic, which is... Okay, I think that's where we're going to stop here for now. I'm going to take a quick break and then we'll come back and do the next group of scales.